Today I want to ask the question, is it still worthwhile to attempt trading if I don't become a millionaire? You hear it all over the place. The guru is so excited that they have these millionaire students. Everyone can't wait to pass that $1 million mark. What exactly makes $1 million so sensational? The truth is, it's comparison. We've all heard the old adage, comparison is the thief of joy. If you really take a look at your life and try to figure out exactly why you're disappointed in something in it, it usually comes down to comparison. What you're comparing is your success to someone else's. And the interesting thing to note about this is that it actually comes down to your perception of what success actually is that causes these feelings in the first place. It's entirely possible that even the person that you're envying, that you have these feelings of jealousy towards, doesn't actually see the success that you do as a success for themselves. So let's take a look at what you consider success. Here's a question I want you to ponder. Do you believe that you will be successful in trading when you reach a certain dollar amount? If so, you should really hear this. No one ever just goes, hey, I made $1 million, I'm done. Why do you think that is? Every guru or trader that reaches $1 million has always gotten there and thought to themselves, I can keep going. They knew that if they got that far, there was obviously more they could do. I believe that this is because what you learn on this journey is that the journey is the destination. What I mean by that is that every day you wake up, every problem you solve, every emotion you harness and overcome, every lesson about trading and yourself, those are the things that make this journey and this endeavor worthwhile. Those are also the things that make it more enticing to keep pushing forward. I suppose if you really wanted to, you could have the goal of $1 million and you would reach it and you could say, okay, now that I have $1 million, let's put it somewhere else and invest it in something different and diversify and make my money off of the interest for the rest of my life. That could be a viable plan if that's what you want to do, but I would challenge you not to put a ceiling on your potential mentally. Have a vision for the kinds of things you'd love to enjoy with your life. Travel, great new foods, I don't know, have a wine cellar full of vintage wine. Maybe you want some fine things or you want a boat. Just don't tell yourself, I will arrive when ... happens, or I have ... Allow yourself to flow with the path this journey takes you on. Enjoy each step, each place you land, because all we have is right now. The truth is, nothing lasts forever. There are no guarantees, and there is no certainty in life. This is why I always encourage celebrating along the way. I think there is more value in putting a goal closer to home instead of that lofty goal of $1 million or whatever number. How about considering just making enough to pay off your car? Maybe you could pay off your mortgage. Maybe you could invest in a new property that will bring in some income on its own. Maybe you need to pay off your student loans. Maybe you could save up and buy a house outright or a car outright instead of going into debt. Maybe you could save up enough money each year that you could go somewhere unimaginable, somewhere amazing in the world. These things would all provide security, both inside your mind and financially. With those things comes freedom. In the end, don't we all just need a little more freedom to live our lives? It's important that we don't get so focused on a goal so lofty that we don't see where we can benefit in our lives from a different kind of financial security and stability. Trading can offer you so many things. It doesn't have to be Ferraris and Lamborghinis and sunsets on every beach in the world. It could be smaller than that, and it would still be one of the more worthwhile things you can do with your time. Trading is about challenging yourself to be the best you can be at something you're attempting. I want to really drive this home. The important thing is to love trading for what it is. You're also going to hate it for that same exact thing. The point is to challenge yourself and to attempt something new and to push yourself to complete that thing. You're challenging yourself to be the best you can be. We aren't comparing ourselves to anybody else because each and every one of us will do this journey differently. It's a skill, it's a knowledge set, it's something you can always come to understand better and improve on. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Like all other things in life that you're trying to understand and gain knowledge of, you're going to forget some things and have to relearn those lessons along the way. It all goes hand in hand to develop you. And to that end, that's why it's absolutely worth doing.